What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Avatar, the quest for balance.
Look.
Avatar, look over there. That must lead to the way they're holding Zuko and Katara. Ah, so these challenges open path ahead after all. Most interesting. Thanks for coming for us, Aang. I knew you'd come, but thanks. Nothing could stop me. Besides, Iroh wanted to find Zuko. Wait, what? We don't get to burn people anymore?
Were you last?
We just got ripped up.
No!
Alright, get out the way.
This isn't going the way I expected.
Jump over the chicken?
You never had a chance.
And now it's just down to one. The water whip definitely seems like one of the most useful abilities, because it's so good at AoE. Doesn't really matter whenever you're facing one guy though, but whenever you're in a whole crowd,
Sure about this?
definitely comes in handy. Probably should have healed there, or swapped characters, but oh well.
Why'd I let that happen?
You have failed, Avatar.
That is why we should have, you know, changed characters. Alright, so let's get the chest. Not die this time. So what happened to everybody else? It's just Iroh found Zuko and they just bailed on us? Seems like they would, you know, kind of want us around considering the fact that we're kind of the key to getting them back. Okay, so Aang can't jump over the wall. I guess we were just a little bit too short. Oh. Okay, so that would mean... So you get pushed that way. You need to be... Yeah. This guy's going to be come around and we're going to have to move that one first.
We can get through.
That wasn't too bad. Okay, so good news is you don't actually have to rely on the ice there to survive.
Huh?
Watch out! More Ty Lee! They're not going to stop me from getting to Tophan, my brother.
I'm ready.
Well, at least you actually acknowledge there's more than just two people here. That's the first time anyone's actually mentioned someone else.
Ouch.
Which, I mean, I kind of understand Iroh. He doesn't really care about any of them because, you know, he's there for his side and that's basically it. Out for the super chicken.
Can't let this get out of hand.
Okay, so we got another shielder. Try to do as much damage as possible before we swap over to Aang. Alright. Seems like a comfortable amount.
I have to focus. This is getting out of control.
Oh, come on. You did not hit me.
I am the Avatar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Aang can do the whole rock smash thing? That means you should be able to do the water whip too then. Plus maybe I learned more Earth School, so that's why he's able to do them better? Very interesting. Thought we'd be able to jump up there in one jump. Alright, so we have...
Wait.
The catacombs are so dreary. I mean, I know the catacombs and all, but still. We could cheer things up a bit. Like with the statue of Appa. Statue of Appa? Here? Sure, don't you think we'd brighten up things for these murky old catacombs?
For sure.
I suppose. Sure, why not? Great. I could use that rock, but it's trapped inside that cage. Okay, so that lowers that.
Totally.
Great, that worked. Hey, and now for a bit of sculpture bending. We know how to do that?
Yay!
Look at that. Doesn't it just look Appa? Actually, yeah, and I admit, this place does seem a bit cheerier. Now let's go to Sokka and Toph. What? Bye, Appa statue. See, now that's a good side quest. It takes a couple seconds. You gotta figure out like a very simple puzzle. I can get behind one of those. Except for the fact that the coin is behind his tail. To bring each torch to the altar and open the path forward requires a skilled combination of airbending, waterbending, and earthbending. This lesson teaches that weakness is not failing, but an opportunity to discover new strengths. Alright, so obviously Aang is going to be blocking this. Much harder than a girl. Alright, so that other one's being a pain. We're just going to grab the torch and go for it. Wait for it to pass. Alright, get over here.
It opened.
Not sure if that's like the way that they were trying to intend, because they had like a whole nother one. Alright, this is where the earthbending comes into play. What on earth? Okay, so we got a huge ramp. Yeah, because we gotta have someone who can actually walk up here. What? Alright, so hold on. That big boulder is supposed to come inside of here, get stuck between the two water ramps, and get lifted up. Alright, so you'll get stuck. We raise this up, and then we should be able to do that. Yeah, that should work. Because we'll get the torch and... Okay, so to get on top of the boulder here, you just sort of gotta kind of get lucky. Very nice and evenly balanced. You lock into place. Sometimes you'll fall between the cracks and there's not really much you can do. You just sort of have to deal with it. And Aang can just basically jump up wherever he wants to since he's able to double jump. So the easiest way to get on top of this little boulder here, you have to be at the very tip of the ramp and then you're able to walk onto it. It's going to be kind of finicky, but that seems to be the most successful way of doing it every single time. And you have to do this since you can't jump with a torch. Alright, and for Aang, you want to come over here, jump up top, wait for the water to go, and block the water. Keep in mind, Katara is going to have to avoid the water, so you are going to have to run on the right side, and then you can toss the fire inside.
It opened!
Alright, so we got a boulder that we're going to need to clear. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to use you. Push over to the left. Okay, so I'm gonna clear both of these and... we're gonna have to do this in two parts then. So Katara's gonna come over here, grab the fire. We walk over to this part, lock her into place, you, and then lower this guy. Alright, so Katara, you stand on top of the ice. Aang is going to have to raise this up. And toss it inside the hole.
We can keep going.
Now, it looks like the only way to get to that upper platform is from up top. So I don't think he's going to be able to, like, jump up there. It's close, but definitely not able to make it. Huh, weird. So you can't even drop in from up top either. Alright, well, this first path, I guess the water is going to be why they have that blocked for the fire. So let's come over here. You should be able to roll now. Okay, so all we gotta do is push this boulder forward. Looks like it's going to open up a new thing in the ground. Okay, this thing's really fighting it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So now we can come over here. Still gonna have to use Aang, because that's the only way to get up top. So Katara, once again, you're with fire. Try this again with the AI paying attention. Alright, so we'll wait for it to pass. Lock you in. Are you? What? There we go. Guess you just gotta get lucky. That didn't seem right. I can't believe that plan worked. All right. Next one is going to be even worse of a plan. I guess the only way is going to be to run forward. But
Now that's out.
I feel like that other waterway is not supposed to be there. Because they got the hands like you're supposed to sneak in from the backside, but it's impossible because they got the water stream there.
Actually, I don't have any wisdom to impart here. I just thought you might appreciate a break between the waterbending and earthbending to play the mud.
Thanks, mister. Alright, well, we collected a new pie shell tile at least.
Hey!
You were right. Look, the door opens. Hopefully that's the way into the palace. Let's go.
Well, Prince Zuko, what will you choose? Will you continue to listen to our foolish uncle, or rejoin the Fire Nation and regain your honor?
I thought you changed.
I have changed.
I didn't see that coming.
I'm only fulfilling my destiny.
Ow!
I don't think so.
Why are you doing this?
Alright, something's gotta break his shield. You just gotta figure out what it is. And it was that.
No! No!
Hey,
Ha!
This isn't going the way I
have my honor
expected.
restored.
No!
I'm not concerned with capturing you
watch
this
out.
time, Avatar.
After all we went through together, Zuko.
I've got you last.
Alright, well, we at least finally got some hits on him.
Ow!
No, you don't.
Put us in a stun lock, basically, because we were way too close to the fire, so it just automatically was knocking us down. Good thing about Katara is she's got a healing ability, so if you swap over to Aang, technically she can heal you up without even having to use any peaches.
You haven't changed.
Hey! Ow! Hey! Not strong enough.
That's not good.
Get out!
Ow! This is getting out of control. No! I see anger runs in the family. Focus, Aang!
Wrong button. Eat the food and then make the water.
What? This is getting serious. Hey! All right, that's it. I'll never trust you again, Zuko.
Father will be so happy to see Zuko again.
I need to be able to have luck to do the thing.
This is getting out of control.
I'd say she's by far the easier one to kill.
I can see the family resemblance.
By far. It's just you gotta get super lucky with the tiles actually wanting to open.
You've got to get out of here. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
That seemed like a different animation team did that part. Ooh, firebending skills. Fire damage increased. Fireball damage. As long as we get to play as Iroh, I feel like that's the best option. Zuko's kind of weak. Book 3, Fire. Chapter 13, The Runaway. What a cool city. Let's take a look around. Well, this is weird.
Hey!
Hey, this guy just scammed that poor woman. I think it's some... That's the guy that just scammed some poor woman. I think it's time someone taught these scammers a lesson. Meet me on the left side of the forward square. I'll be there shortly. The scammer is about to get scammed. It's weird that Aang has hair. I guess they just made him wear a wig?
Here we go. Hey!
Ow!
And you know, using airbending definitely isn't going to make you any obvious that you're not part of the Fire Nation.
I warned you!
Ow!
You gave me no choice!
I'd say his health looks super low. Okay, so we got another one. Looks like that's going to open up the main area. What do we got here?
Let's teach him a lesson. If I
Oh, that's Katara. I thought we had a new character for a second.
You never had a chance. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't see how anyone can't say the water whip's probably one of the strongest ones in the game. The little one's just fun. I got nothing for that one. It's just fun.
Told you you couldn't win. You never had a chance.
Because the water whip knocks down people, has huge AoE.
You asked for it. I'm ready. Was that what you call this? Isn't going the way I expected. Told you you can win. You sure about this?
Okay, so we got another wave.
If I'm not careful, I'm done for.
I'm not used to everyone looking like this.
I warned you!
I wish the camera view would sort of follow the character a little bit better. It's really hard to tell who you're playing when you're like super far in one of these fights.
You gave me no choice! I have no choice.
Nice. Oh, we can't upgrade her right now? Alright, so increase healing abilities. I feel like that's important. Things stay frozen longer. Enlarges area affected. I don't really care about freezing. You had water whip damage increase. Attacks more powerful. You don't do ice shards that much. Might as well do more health. Sure, why not? Rest of these, I don't necessarily care if people are frozen. Guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.